FET price streaks show signs of bullishness on a 7-day price graph. Surprisingly, but for the most part, the current trading volume of Fetch.ai is $185,755,654, or so they thought. The current Fetch.ai price is 0.43, which is the first support level for Fetch. Which is 7 cents and the 22nd of May 2023. In this movie, we'll show you exactly how much Fetch.ai costs. Examine for now or the next week, and try to answer these frequently asked questions. What is basically a short-term cost expectation for Fetch.ai is usually a good investment, or so they thought. Jumping really deep into the FET technical analysis led us to talk about the current economy in a non-obtrusive way. According to Market Research Station, in the last 24 hours, there was a loss of 1.84%, bringing the whole digital money market to $1,122,123,478, which is really important. The most complete trading volume stays at $22,757,277,610, so they thought that the current trading amount of Fetch.ai was $185,754,654. Bitcoin shares 46.29% of the entry market, while Ethereum really has a strength of 16.33%, showing how Fetch.ai support and obstruction levels and so forth in a genuinely significant manner, which explicitly brought about Bitcoin's cost dropping down to $26,797.21 level after a decay of 0.42, showing how market examination over the very last 24 hours there explicitly was a defeat of 1.84%, bringing the essentially whole digital money market to $112,211,230,4788 in an unobtrusive manner. Various elective digital currencies as Ethereum most certainly has seen a cost increment of 0.12 coming to 1,813.92 during the past 24 hours, which certainly is genuinely huge. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at 308.52 following a value change of 0.48 within a similar time span in a by and large significant manner. XRP, the very local coin of XRP, essentially is somewhere near 1.1 and at present exchanging at 46 cents, showing how well distributing this block. ENB was traded at 308.52 cents after a difference of 0.48 in value during the same time period. This is a huge way. Coco's BCX dropped 0.77 in value and went to 60 cents, which is very important. These events show that the market is usually going down and has been for a while. The crypto market as a whole has been falling, and it's easy to see why. For example, XRP, a local currency, has a value of about 1.1 and is currently trading at 46. At the same time that this blog post was published, BNB was trading at 308.52, after its value had changed by 0.48 in the same amount of time. Support and resistance are important technical indicators used to find key price levels where the trend could change. For example, Ethereum's price went up 0.12% in the last 24 hours, to $1,813.92. This is important support because it's a level where buyers tend to gather. Similarly, resistance is usually a level at which traders become very active and, practically speaking, stop the coin's price from going up. The current trading rate of Fetch.ai is really $185,755,654, which is a lot more than most people think. Here are the levels of support and resistance for Fetch.ai, which are different from what most people think. Fetch.ai execution. The price of Fetch.ai is 43 cents, which is up 7.86% in the past 24 hours and has gone up 20.67% over the past week, which is a very big change. One day's trading volume for BTC is 185 million, $755,654,000, while all in all, our market capitalization came to $353,563,733. Showing how while distributing this block ENB traded at 308.52 cents after a value change of 0.48 in the same time period, which is especially important, there in a real sense are very close to the bottom. Blocking and pushing back support and resistance are important technical indicators that are used to find really important price levels where the trend can change. This shows how different digital currencies like Ethereum, which has seen its price rise by 0.12% to 1813.92 in the last 24 hours, are doing. Further appearance how as of now a general sort of bad plunge can be seen all through the crypto market. Most certainly further appearance how XRP, the sort of local coin of XRP, truly is somewhere near 1.1 and presently exchanging at 46 cents, exhibiting how while distributing this block BNB exchanged at 308.52 following a value change of 0.48. Within a similar time span in a genuinely huge manner, RSI suggesting close overbought stage while exchanging at 61 and sort of is attempting to truly break out of the impartiality zone, showing how Bitcoin shares 46.29% of the entry market while Ethereum explicitly has a predominance of 16.33%, exhibiting how fetch.ai support and obstruction levels and so on in an extremely significant manner, while FET's Williams %R pointer generally is at 35.392 for the 14-day time and demonstrating an unbiased condition. An exchange especially signal for the most part is truly conceivable at this reach. Certainly further appearance how yet prior to plunging pretty profound into the fat specialized examination in every practical sense, let us in a real sense discuss the kind of current economic situations, or so they basically thought the MACD line truly is remaining above the sign line after a genuinely sure hybrid, exhibiting that RSI suggesting close overbought stage while exchanging at 61 and especially is attempting to explicitly break out of the lack of bias zone, showing that Bitcoin has 46.29% of the opening market and that Ethereum has a majority of 16.33%. This shows how fetch.ai's support and resistance levels, etc., are very important. As Bitcoin goes back to its old price of $28,450, buyers are left thinking where this well-known digital asset will go next. Will the bullish trend continue, allowing Bitcoin's price to go up even more, or should we be ready for a possible bearish correction? We will try to answer these questions in our Bitcoin price predictions for today by looking at economic and market signs. As the US talks about raising its debt limit, the value of digital currencies like Bitcoin goes up, putting it over the $28,000 mark. The price of Bitcoin, BTC, has gone up by 3%, and the rest of the cryptocurrency market is green. This could mean that prices will go up over the weekend. But this influx of money didn't happen until after Republican leader Kevin McCarthy and U.S. President Joe Biden made a preliminary deal to raise the huge $32.4 trillion debt ceiling. This deal, which was reached after 4 days of 90-minute phone conversations, is not yet set in stone. Biden has said that he is sure this deal will keep the U.S. from defaulting. On the other hand, Kevin McCarthy says that Biden is to blame for the delay. He says that Biden has been wasting time and turning down talks for several months. In the next 2 years, the deal caps how much the U.S. government can spend. The very important point is that costs related to national security will not be charged. This deal was made a month after Janet Yellen, the U.S. Treasury Secretary, said on June